Spoiler alert! I warned you. If you haven't watched the series before, please don't watch this. Stop. Wait a minute. Da, 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 da. No. Listen, go watch it, and then you'll come back to this. All right. Cheerio. What's up, YouTubers? It's me, Lisady.
And me, Dustin.
And today we are reviewing, guess what? It's a Spanish series.
Sí.
If you have not heard of it, where have you been? It's none other than
La Casa de Papel.
Heist. Or as some say it, La Casa de Papel.
Yes.
I feel like La Casa de Papel is the best way to say it, really.
Well, it's the original Spanish title, but Money Heist is apparently the English translation, right?
Yeah, which
Right.
kind of sucks, but it's okay. We'll call
Yeah.
it Money Heist and La Casa de Papel.
But we think you should watch this thing with Spanish audio, right?
Yes.
Because it's so much better.
It is so much better. Like, there's some things that you just cannot express in
No.
a different language. You can express in your native language.
Sí.
And that's why it's better to watch La Casa de Papel in its original language.
Yeah. This was a series that was originally done for a TV station in Spain, right?
Yes.
And then they were ready to cut it because it just wasn't getting the reception they wanted. But then Netflix swooped in and picked it up because they're awesome and they saved it.
And it was the greatest blessing ever because what could we do without La Casa de Papel? Like right now, my life is not the same because I'm waiting on season, what is it?
3.
Season 3
Yeah.
of Money Heist. Anyway, so let's talk about it. What is Money Heist?
Money Heist is a series about a group of people who don't know each other before they come together. And how they came together was kind of cool because this guy, the leader, the professor, he's the guy with the plan.
Yes.
Professor, yes. He's the guy with the plan. And he brings this group of people together. They're all criminals in their own right. Like they've all had a record or they've all done something. But when they come together, they form this team and they go in to rob the mint, right?
Yes.
And
the
they
Spanish
don't,
mint.
as I mentioned, they don't know each other and they never use their real names. They're all given code names, right? Which is really cool because they pick code names that are cities around the world, like Nairobi,
Tokyo, Rio, and it just makes you more attracted to them, right?
You never ever hear these people's real name during the series until later on.
Much later on, you hear some of their names.
Like the professor, you'll learn his real name, for instance.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Like, for me, are we going to rate it now or should we rate it later?
We'll rate it at the end.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, rate it at the end.
So what did you like about Money Heist?
So what I like about it is look, you know what? I at first I didn't think it was a series for me because I'm not one to jump on all the just because it's popular, which this seems to be. I mean, it rated in Netflix top 10 in South Africa alone. It was number 1 for how long? Yeah. And number 2, and it stayed in the top. But I watched it because you said I should watch it.
Thank you, bing, 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 for crediting me. I was waiting.
And I was pleasantly surprised. After I got through like the first 3 episodes, I really got hooked. You fall in love with these characters, and they're actors that you don't actually know from anything else.
Yeah.
Because they're all from Spain. And they're not internationally known outside of Spain, but they are now. But you grow to love these characters, and I really did. I grew to fall in love with most of them. There's a couple of them I don't like. The character I don't like, maybe not necessarily the actor, but of course every show has its villains that you grow to hate, right? But there's some really good acting in this series.
There really is. I mean, wow, like I was absolutely blown away. I don't know that there is something that I don't like. I think what I like the most is I don't even know. Like I like everything about that series.
You really did. You were all about it.
I've been all about it from the beginning. I got hooked in. Yeah. I think the thing that I like, besides the fact that it's in Spanish, which attracted me because I really like that language.
It's a beautiful language.
I think Spanish is a beautiful language. Yeah. But I think it's the different themes in the series.
Yeah.
You know, they manage to make you sad and then make you happy and then make you cry. And then you get all these feelings and you fall in love with one character. Next thing you don't really like them anymore. Right. And then you like this character. Next thing you don't. You're all over the place. They just take you on this journey. And whether you like it or not, you will go on that journey.
One of the coolest things I think about it is this is obviously a heist, right? And they had a plan and they go in. And it's very similar. I can sort of compare some of the parts of it to the movie that I liked that I told you, Inside Man, man with your man
Denzel,
of course. It has sort of an Inside Man vibe in the beginning, but they really do take it beyond that. And one of the things is they have an organization for everything. There's nothing done by accident. Before they went in, before they ever even thought about going in, the professor had a plan. They rehearsed for 6 months. They sat in a classroom, right? And they talked about how they're going to do this heist. Once they get in, how they control the hostages. Some of the hostages end up working to print money because when they broke into the mint, they start printing money, right? And without giving away too much, but obviously if you haven't seen it yet, I mean, if you have seen it, you know. But if you haven't seen it yet, you shouldn't be listening to us, right? So, I mean, obviously,
it's just
everything's so well thought out.
It really
That's
is.
cool.
It really is. I mean, the acting, the cinematography, just everything, the music, everything. And by the way, the music.
Oh, yes.
I mean, we still sing the songs right now.
Yes. What's the song that you love? The theme song from it?
Cecilia Crowe. I forgot the name of the song.
My Life Goes On or something. Yeah.
My life is... Okay, let me not sing.
Oh, help us, Lord.
Wrong mic.
And also Bella Ciao.
Yes!
Which is actually an old... it's some sort of an old protest song from... protest against fascism back in the World War II days.
Yeah.
Or before that. I don't know if it's World War I or World War II. I read about it, but it's a very old Italian song that they use in this.
Which I'm pretty sure if you had just heard it somewhere, you wouldn't be listening to it. Like, you would just move on. But when you hear it in the series, and because they play it so many times, it's basically the anthem of the series. Yes. It's amazing. You just fall in love with it.
And they start singing it, and they're all singing it together, and they're singing it for a purpose.
Yeah.
So this song, obviously, I read a lot of things on YouTube. People are saying, "Oh, stop saying this is the Money Heist song." This song is it was an anthem sung by people who fought against fascism. I can't say that word.
Yeah.
During the World War II times and between World War I and World War II, and I'm like, but you know what? If it wasn't for Money Heist, a lot of people wouldn't even know about this song. So stop complaining that people are using it because of that or whatever.
And also they are fighting the system.
Right.
If you think about it.
Right.
And that's probably why they chose that song.
Yeah.
So anyway, what did you not like about the series?
There's not actually much that I don't like about the series. I don't like, obviously, when you see the characters. The funny thing is you actually get to fighting... You want to see the criminals win over the police. It's so
Which is weird. Exactly.
Because I'm usually a guy for Law and Order and all that. I mean, whatever. But this is funny because you don't want to see your favorite characters be arrested and things like that. I didn't. There's a couple of the characters on the police side, the national police, that I didn't really care for. When the inspectora, when she joined the guys, when she joined the professor's crew.
Telling too much.
Yeah, but I mean, this again, that's why we did the spoiler alert at the beginning.
Yeah.
That is the woman that comes in, I think in season 2, that takes over the investigation in the second heist. I don't like her. I don't like this woman. I don't like her character. I don't like anything about her. She's pregnant. She's whatever. And I no, I don't dislike her because she's pregnant, but I just dislike her. The fact is she was pregnant during the whatever, you know. But
I think the one thing that I don't like is that it is... There's only 2 seasons, and now they're making us wait.
Yeah, they're going to make us wait because of this COVID-19 thing.
Yeah,
I mean, they were saying they were supposed to be already filming, right?
Yeah, but I feel like even then they should have just put 10 seasons. Like one time, because we can't do this.
Anyway, La Casa de Papel, Money Heist. I mean, we could go on and on, but we've talked long enough now.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, go watch it.
If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But if you know, I'm thinking you already did. So let us know in the comments what you think about it too, right?
Yeah.
We give it out of 5 chickens.
We're gonna rate 5 chickens. Absolute 5 for me.
I'm giving it 5 chickens.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's so 10 chickens from us.
Thank you.
La Casa de Papel, Money Heist. Watch it in Spanish and with the English subtitles if you don't know Spanish. But if you know Spanish, well, even better.
Yeah.
So you might even learn something.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, and be sure to subscribe to our channel because we're going to do more of these things.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Bye.